It is your punctual pig. It is Saturday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is April 6th, 2024, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we've got part 2 of Ken at Applebee's. And let's load it up and let's get rolling.
Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar.
Gravy train.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. On my TikTok.
white Canadian.
On my TikTok. White. On my TikTok.
White Canadian.
On my TikTok. White.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian.
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated.
Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like.
The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off.
Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout.
Screw off.
Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy.
I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap.
See what I mean?
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. Because I'm white.
The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck. Shit. Beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
All you do is eat all day. That's what I know on the show. A couch potato. Back in your face. Minor of the 5 day miss. Minor of the 5 day miss. Minor of the 5 day miss.
chicken sandwich. I don't think you can get your mouth around that.
Ooh la la.
Make sure that you share it too. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. Forgot my extra socks. Oh well. Starbucks. Let's do it. I just realized I have coffee in the van. They did a really good job at renovating that KFC Taco Bell building.
Well, it's so beautiful. They did a really good job renovating that fucking thing. Let's see it. By the way, KDRC tells me that used to be a straight up Taco Bell, and then they renovated it and they added a KFC. Big fucking deal. It's two Lego bricks put together. They got a great job with the fucking chain.
It was closed down for a while, and that looked great.
Closed down for a while. They did the renovations years ago. What a putz.
Nice sunset.
By the way, I think I forgot to say earlier, it's Saturday Night Live with your pig. It's your pig's favorite night.
Lots of power left. It's getting colder and colder in here, so I'm going to probably turn on the heater soon. I did fix the vent. It does work. I switched up the fuses in the back. I'm not sure why, but I had to take the wires out for this, put it into a different fuse area, and now it works. There you go. I can take out all that, the fumes or whatever. I can also just shut off the fan. Got a remote control for it. This is the Max Air, and should be able to just shut off the fan. I should be able.
Yeah, by the way, with the vlog that Ken published today, he mentioned the 5th of April, and he called it no, not the 5th of April. Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, he said it was the 25th. He got that date totally fucking wrong, and I was gonna do it tonight. It's just KDRC's got a whole bunch of Easter eggs in this one. Okay, so we're just getting started. There's all kinds of little editing things that are stuck in this one, so we couldn't get to that one. Anyway, we'll get to it eventually. No, we'll get to it soon, okay? And we'll just keep rolling.
We'll just open it and the fan not go on. There we go. That's the button I need.
Oh, do we got Ken in here? Do we got a Ken troll, Ken sock? Hi, Ken. What's going on? Please identify the troll and I'll squish it.
And that will just let out any fumes. But of course, I'll let out some of the heat. And I do have a carbon monoxide and smoke detector here, so we're good.
Okay, what's the name? Okay, I'll get it. Hang on. Okay, let's see. I grab something good. Then let's say I get something good here. It's just that easy. Ken puts in a lot of work, and then we just set it aside. Let's keep rolling. Thanks for the heads up, everybody.
Good.
Yeah, Ken, opening and closing drawers. Yeah, that's fabulous content. We're glad you're here tonight. Well, allegedly, anyway. Then again, all the socks seem to have the same personality, right? So, yeah. What was it? 2 years ago, Jelly Smack. Yeah, I'm in consultations with Jelly Smack. Okay, opening and closing drawers in the back of a used Sprinter that you're ruining. Jelly Smack, go bigger.
Yeah, I'm having a meeting with my YouTube manager. We're going to be in discussions how to grow the channel after 14 years and more than 10 years straight of doing the same shit over and over that I even said myself when I was drunk. I just don't want to do them anymore. Yeah, let's go with opening and closing drawers.
Just looked around the van, couldn't find it, called my wife, and apparently when we came home from Florida, she cleaned the van out of all food.
Okay, I talk too much. I gotta pull it back a little bit and then just leave this clip alone, okay? Here we go.
Just looked around the van, couldn't find it, called my wife, and apparently when we came home from Florida, she cleaned the van out of all food.
I love these avatars. I love these names. Ken, no breakfast, no sugar, Domik. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. It's amazing that Randy Bachman is still touring. So is Burton Cummings. They just don't like each other, so they don't get together. Good for those guys. They're still touring. And you had the comment earlier. Remember when Ken said at the start of his fake diet, if I can just preach, I just want to take a minute to preach. Avoid all sugar. And here he is inhaling a pile of fucking sugar at Applebee's. You see, just a lying piece of shit. Are you out there watching tonight, Ken? You're a lying piece of shit. And by the way, fuck off hurting Matty H, you piece of shit. You already hit KDRC with your fake copyright strikes, and you won't fuck with him because he's in your own hood, and you're hitting Maddie with false copyright strikes. YouTube should take your channel down because you swore going after KDRC that you had a good faith belief that there was copyright infringement. You swore to bring lawsuits, and you never fucking did. Fuck you, piece of shit, and you're not creative. Fuck off, kid.
Hello. How are you doing?
Just that for you today?
That's it, thanks.
You got it. There you go.
Have a good night. A very nice sunset.
Looks like he's taking a piss in there. Fuck's sakes. Let me back it up a little bit.
Set it and forget it.
That could have been the thumbnail too, huh? Oh, Ken. Oh, look, here's the one. Oh, Shady, thanks. I love that. Where's the piss bottle? Ken, this is what a real live event looks like, eh? And by the way, I just realized in the last couple of months, you never put up any of the fucking comments. You're such a drag, Ken.
Oh, Ken Domik, live show. Yeah. When did you first meet Paul? Oh, fuck. I gotta tell that story again. What was your real job before this? Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, no wonder you hate it. You have no fun with it. Vito. There's a foghorn. Let me take the. I love the caption. It does look like a fucking dump. By the way, there's a guy out there. His name is The Fine Print. He does real stealth camping. He's got a Sprinter, and it's amazing inside. So let's crank this back. I'll do the foghorn one more fucking time. Roll. It doesn't get old, even if Ken does. We got 81 people in here. Hit the fucking like, please.
Note to self: put the coffee in first, then the water, and then it won't all condensate and stick to everything. I gotta scrape it all down.
You get that? Ken is 57 years of age. He doesn't know how to make a fucking cup of instant coffee, and he considers himself to be a food channel.
Cheers, guys. Whenever I use the kettle, I always put a little bit of cold water in afterwards because it's boiling water. And coffee's not supposed to be boiling, but anyway. That's how cold it is in here. Look at the steam.
I'm New Zealand. I throw the fish and then it's a boomerang act and they come back. That's New Zealand, and it's boomerang flying fish act. Muppets. You guys are great.
Perfect. I think in the morning I'll use 2 pouches, though. I'm afraid to use 2 pouches now.
I want to freeze it right there where we got this up from Squirrel. By the way, Squirrel, you qualify as a Muppet. Muppet. Van is a fire hazard on wheels. Riveting footage. Oh, shit. Let's keep rolling.
And not fall asleep till 3 o'clock in the morning. Who out there can drink coffee at nighttime? I usually can't.
I just love this. Skinny does the pumping. And that's coming from Carol's Cans. Oh, shit. We have too much fun here. Ken, this is what a fun live stream is supposed to be, right? Okay. By the way, I was enjoying that comment so much. Instant coffee is a tough one. Ken's masterclass tomorrow. How to make toast. I'm 57 years of age. Oh, next time I'll put the powder in first. Fucking idiot. Drink, donate. Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. Oh, let me crank it back a little bit. So he says, oh, I can't drink coffee late at night. Can you? I can't. Okay, I'll let it run. We'll just keep going.
Perfect. I think in the morning I'll use 2 pouches, though. I'm afraid to use 2 pouches now and not fall asleep till 3 o'clock in the morning. Who out there can drink coffee at nighttime? I usually can't. Who out there can drink coffee at nighttime? I Who out there can drink coffee at nighttime? I usually can't. Not strong coffee, anyway. Time to go through your comments. Find out what movie I'm watching tonight. All right, guys, I found one from my good buddy, Nathan Powder. He said, next time you do another solo camp in Moose, you should watch the movie Goodfellas. I will watch Goodfellas tonight just for you. It's been a long time since I've seen it, Nathan. Thanks for the request. If you guys want to make more requests and get a shout out, be my guest. Thank you. Electric heating pad. I want to go medium.
He calls this camping. He's got like 2,300 pounds of giant industrial batteries. Everything's heated. He likes to compare himself to like real stealth campers. What a clown.
That does this half of the bed. Perfect. And before we get settled on,
It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy, Pappy. Yeah. It's Freddy Foodie King. Thanks for coming by, Freddy Foodie King.
bed, I want to show you, we burned 8.
By the way, you're in Florida. Say hi to Julia for us. Yeah. Of course, I'm in Florida too. I like to stay in Park Pizza because the rent is free. I'm a special endangered species of pig. That's why I have a special government permit from the state of Florida. They have to feed me. So when you're out and about and hanging around, you could say hi to Julia for all of us, Freddy Foodie King.
144 calories today, and we walked over 14,100 steps. A total distance of 10.81 kilometers. Nice. There it is, Nathan.
I know I'd go from rags to riches. Jimmy. What's up? Did I hit something? What is that?
Something's in the trunk.
You're gonna like this guy. He's all right. He's a good fella. He's one of us.
See Ken right there? Right there, Ken. When Ken says he's crazy busy, that's what he means. When Ken says he's working really hard, that's what he means. That's Ken right there, okay? That's why he looks the way he looks. Because as one of you guys were saying, he could buy all the weightlifting equipment and put it in his what is it? Well, he's in a shack in the Elk Village. What is it? The shed. He could put all that in his shed and he could work out on a live stream like an hour every week. No, he doesn't, because that's Ken. That's Ken. I'm going for bike rides, huge walks, and I'm pumping iron. My pig butt, you are.
Understand?
Yeah, that's right. I don't eat breakfast. He eats breakfast all the fucking time. He had like 2 breakfasts in one day, I think, like more than once ever since he said that. No, I don't eat breakfast.
Awesome movie. Thanks, Nathan, for...
You want me to do that again? KDRC thought that was just a little note. It look scary. Here it is again.
Awesome movie. Thanks, Nathan, for recommending it. Totally forgot that it was based on a true story. And totally...
It was loosely based on a true story, you butts. The whole thing is not fucking accurate.
Forgot that...
What do you think? It's a documentary, you asshole? Remember, he's the one that said that Ray Kroc was an a-hole, and he believed that movie, The Founder. By the way, KDRC finally got around to watching it. It's pretty good. You just got to go in there knowing that it's not totally legit. The McDonald's brothers were not, aggressive businessmen. They were everything that they were bringing, they would have lost eventually. So he was trying to, Ray Kroc was trying to get them, to turn into like, really aggressive guys and take over the world. They didn't want to. They were too soft. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. The thing is, Ken called Ray Kroc an asshole. He should be banned from all McDonald's real estate permanently.
Samuel L. Jackson was in it. So it was nice seeing him in it. But now it's time for bed. It is 12.
Skinny pumps the iron. Skinny does the pumping, and Skinny's here tonight. Thanks for coming by, Skinny. Thumbs up. Damn right.
12 midnight almost. So it's bedtime. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
The real stealth campers, they just get up, right? They don't do a fake montage, and they don't play morning wake up music. And then even like Steve Wallace does not get up and go, how's it going? Ken has to oversell it to hold on to his pathetic, stupid audience. When he pretends to yawn, that's the thumbnail. Here, I'll try to freeze it on the thumbnail.
Oh, what a long night it was. There was construction workers going on. I don't know what the what. Yeah, I almost got woken up from the traffic.
Yeah, tell another story. I'm waiting for the thumbnail. Well, here it is. Here it is. No, there it is. There. That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. How do you like that, huh? Good. He just doesn't care. Like, I'd like to say he doesn't have any clue how stupid he looks. He just doesn't give a fuck. Like, he forgets this shit faster than we do. like we take more care of the crap that he makes. Just as long as he keeps shoveling it, he makes a few grand a month. Oh, well, good for him. We have a fun channel over here. The Murder Hotel. Love the names, love the avatars, guys. Yeah, we don't get enough shots of the fucking Sprinter. Thanks, Ken. By the way, there's nothing wrong with German people or their products. It's just he pretends to be the patriotic Canadian knucklehead. What does he buy? German Volkswagens, German Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, you're so patriotic, Ken. All of this is trying to give you the feel that he just woke up in that fucking wreck. He didn't.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, I think 1 pouch is better. This is a bit too strong for me. It's a big mug though. I thought it'd be, it's not bad. But anyway, so yeah, it's Friday, March 29th, and it is Good Friday, and it is -2 outside and slightly snowing just a little bit. If you sit like, put your knees right in front of the heater, man, it's a little bit too hot. I actually had 2 like half containers, or like they've been used because the cap's off, but there's lots of fuel in there. This one was the most empty, and then I had a brand new one to.
Yeah, over the Easter holiday, he mentioned Good Friday and Easter Monday about 20 times, and he's an atheist. Like, Ken, if you don't celebrate it, shut up.
To get me through, just in case I needed it full time last night, and not all night while I'm sleeping. But anyway, so yeah, I had a good night's sleep, and the system it says it's got about 5 hours left. We're down to 9% because of the heating pad. When I get home, I have to charge the batteries for the next trip. The other thing I want to do is hook up the alternator to my battery system. This is the EcoFlow, and I have a very long cable that would have to run through the.
We almost have to come up with a new graphic, right? Battery talk. You know, I mean, it's a sitting duck, right? He just doesn't stop talking about his fucking batteries. And so we might have to do it.
Side wall, then they'd probably have to drill a hole somewhere, and then that goes out to the engine area, and they hook up a cable to either the alternator or the battery, and while you're driving it charges the system, which is what I really want. I also have 2 solar panels that I would like to mount hopefully this year. Carol and I did the rails last summer, and we want to put 2 solar panels up there so that when the sun is shining, that the system is charging. But yeah, it's all a very long process to turn this van into an RV. I'm enjoying the process. I know it's not going as fast as a lot of people would like it to go. They're like, when are you going to finish the van? It's all cost.
Diffie, thanks for coming by. Diffie.
Costs a lot of money. 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 Costs a lot of money to finish the van. And our next step is windows. We want to put a window here, 2 in the back, possibly flares. You can't do me! And flares are basically bump up the sides of the van a little bit, and then there's windows on the flares. I might get 2 flares, I might get 1 flare. And I'm cutting you off right now! But definitely 2 windows in the back. I might actually want a window on that side as well, but we will see. And then I want to put a major roof rack on top.
By the way, KDRC is going to get around to doing the mix down of that live stream where Ken apparently was talking about doing a $3,000 fundraiser for Rusty. Yeah, can you believe it? Well, apparently that's what he did. What a putz.
But it's more of a deck, and then just above the bed at the back where you're supposed to put another one of these vents, we want to put it's basically a sunlight sky hatch, so it opens up like a tank hatch, but it's also a skylight. It also has a light around it. It has a shade. It has a bug screen, so if it's hot summer day, you can just have that open in the morning and then pull the bug screen across, and then the heat comes out. You can stargaze at nighttime if you wanted to, but you can use that hatch to get up onto the roof, and a lot of people like to sit on the roof of their van. exploring and relaxing. But anyway, so we've got, so it is 7:55. We've got a few hours before.
And we've got 100 people in here. I just need a little bit of help from a whole lot of people. So everybody, what? Give me $1? No, hit the like button, please.
Or Applebee's opens, and we will be going online, ordering one of their sandwich things, and that'll be our last meal for the day. So see you in a few hours. It's now 10:53. It's -2.
Wait a minute. Dog was saying let's talk about the picture on his phone. Let's pull that back.
It's now.
Okay, it's Ken and Carol on the mattress, which didn't even have a proper, under thing. And that was their whole van life thing, which the bottom fell out on that. So that's the picture. Roll. Swedish chef. I was ready for that one. Thanks for bringing that in there. Greg, the stop sign. Muppet.
10:53. It's -2 outside still. It's now 21 degrees Celsius inside the van because of my heater. So I'm nice and toasty. Before the heater got the van up to temperature, it was like 3 or 4 degrees in here or whatever. So like your nose is cold, your fingers are cold, but now it's like perfectly suitable to be editing. I just finished my vlog for my vlog channel. And then as we got past 10:30, I kept looking out the side of the van and there were no extra cars around. So today is Good Friday and a lot of businesses are closed on Good Friday. The restaurant Flashback across the street has an open sign, and of course Starbucks is open. KFC and Taco Bell look like they're open too. So I was hoping that Applebee's wasn't going to be closed today. I even sent them a message on Facebook. No reply. None of their social media said that we're going to be closed today. So I was thinking that this video might be a bust. But I went for a walk around. There are lights on inside. I couldn't see anybody moving. There is a car that's right behind Applebee's. That could be an employee, but I didn't see anybody drive up and get out and go into the Applebee's. So, and then finally this car just pulled up beside me, and a guy got out, and I just saw him in the rearview mirror here getting inside the building. So I'm pretty happy that it looks like Applebee's will be open, and I will be able to finish this video just for you guys. So at 11:30, I'm just going to go and check in online, order my food, grab a sandwich or whatever. It'll be easy to eat inside the van, and grab a dessert as well. So I look forward to that. We'll see you at 11:30. It's almost 11 o'clock right now. I'm just uploading to YouTube, and yeah, and then we'll have our lunch. So it's almost 11:30. I went onto their website and I punch in the actual address for this place, and it says no restaurants nearby. I think it might be broken because
No, given your history, Ken, you don't know what you're fucking doing, and you don't know how to operate it properly.
it's right there. So I'm just gonna have to wait till they open the doors, go in, order it, and then go back and pick it up. That's the only thing I can do, because it won't let me order. It might let me do delivery, but I don't want them to deliver to here when the restaurant's right there. It is now 11:30. Let's go get our lunch. Please be open, please be open. Yes.
Hello. All right, how are you doing? Just want to order some takeout would be. Yeah. Well, I think I know what I want. I think I want your quesadillas as an appetizer. Chicken, yeah, quesadillas, and then you guys also have a chicken bacon ranch
Sandwich, yeah.
sandwich, the crispy one.
Yep. With fries?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And last but not least, I think your Cinnabons. Gotta try them because they're new, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Do you want a drink while you're waiting?
Oh, water would be great. Thanks.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Happy Easter.
Appreciate it. Happy Easter to you too. We are back in the car, ladies and gentlemen. I've got my water, got my phone. Let's get out the trusty steering wheel tray and start eating, shall we? Here is the breakdown of the bill. There's all the amounts to all the different food. There is your tax added to it, so it's $55.33 before tip. And I gave her 18% tip, and came to $65.29. Oh, I can smell those cinnamon buns. Oh, it smells so good in here.
Squirrel, Domik, pig love, another chicken sandwich. How riveting. What a surprise. Gosh, he really got inventive with his choices. A chicken sandwich. Thanks, you're the algorithm savior of the night, squirrel. Low and slow. Low and slow. Pig love. And we'll leave that up there for a little while. Although I think I'm kind of learning that everybody wants these things to stay up for a shorter time anyway. So let's leave it up there for a minute. Okay. Keep rolling. Thanks, squirrel.
My goodness. Look at this. These are interesting boxes. Never ever seen anything like this before.
Well, a cardboard box. I never ever seen anything like this before. Like, what do they do? Like, give it to you in like folded, what do you call it? Origami. That's like the Japanese art of making little things out of folded pieces of paper or something. Or, anyway, you know, it's like he's never seen a cardboard box before. Like, he's amazed because of the graphics on it. It's printed in black. It's like recycled cardboard. That amazes him. Say it again, Ken. I've never seen a cardboard box before.
There is your tax added to it, so it's $55.33 before tip. And I gave her 18% tip, and
Vincent says, "Wow, boxes."
Came to $65.29. Oh, I can smell those cinnamon buns. Oh, it smells so good in here. My goodness. Look at this. These are interesting boxes. Never ever seen anything like this before.
Cardboard boxes. Wow, he's really trying to sell this hard.
Check this thing out. It's like suitcases of food. Suitcases of food, I'm saying. She asked me if I wanted cutlery and stuff. I got stuff in the van, but I don't think I'm going to need any cutlery for this kind of food. That's so funny. I thought this is lighter than the quesadillas, so it seemed. Yep, the quesadillas seem to be heavier, which you wouldn't think a burger and fries would be heavier.
Estimated time arrival, 10 minutes to more methane. Canned hams, that's fucking funny. Estimated time arrival, 10 minutes to more methane.
But, oh boy, we've got one hanging on. Look at that.
Thank you very much, squirrel. Thanks, squirrel. One other thing, squirrel. Thanks. And I'll put that up. Boom. And now I'm going to set that aside because we got a little Easter egg from KDRC. You ready? Here it is.
The quesadillas seem to be heavier, which you wouldn't think a burger and fries would be heavier, but oh boy, we've got one hanging on. Look at that. Let me go. Everything slid because of all the cheese. As you can see, everything kind of slid as the goo.
What the fuck? Let's run that one again.
Which you wouldn't think a burger and fries would be heavier, but oh boy, we've got one.
We see you, JF. I'm going to put you up right after Ken does this thing again.
Hanging on. Look at that. Let me go. Everything slid because of all the.
That's a surprising high register for a guy who's been abusing himself with alcohol and sodium for most of his fucking life at age 57. Not bad.
Cheese, as you can see, everything kind of.
JF. Carol's Cans OnlyFans. It rhymes. Carol's Cans OnlyFans. Thank you, JF. Pig love low and slow coming your way. Low and slow. Pig low. We'll leave it up there for about a. We'll leave it up there for a minute, unless we're told differently. Keep rolling. Thanks, JF.
Slid as the gooiness of the cheese let everything smear and goop all over to the.
He's got no clue at all how to describe food. The goop is smearing everywhere. What is Jelly Smack going to do with him? Well, they did nothing with him. Jelly Smack's over. Oh, what is his YouTube manager going to do? Well, let's see what we got to work with. I checked out some of your channel. The goop is smearing all over the place. Okay, Ken, there's better people out there doing more work than you. So, I don't know, just do what you do and stop bothering us. Thanks.
Slid as the gooiness of the cheese let everything smear and goop all over to the side. Let's open up those.
Hold on. We got a fucking troll in here. He loves the word goo. That's right. He does love the word goo. And then I'm going to grab the asshole underneath you. And hang on. Let me get it. And there we go. Stomp the troll. Hey, troll. Thanks for coming by tonight, you fucking goof. Fuck off.
Sauces. Start eating. I'm guessing that would be sour cream. Yep. That'll be.
Now we put back JF. JF, there we go. Put you right back there. We'll reset your minute from now.
The salsa, I would imagine. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Quesadilla time. I'm going to try it without the stuff first. Look at how crispy that is. Toasted, crispy, cheesy.
Yeah, right back into eating all the sodium-injected shit. Like, that never believe in Ken. Even though he keeps coming back to the well, he's always lying. I'm going to be your weight loss buddy. You believe in me? I believe in you. And we're going to help each other. We're going to be on this weight loss journey together. Look at him. There's a couple of months later eating the same shit just as before.
I was hoping to get a cheese pull off that. Can I get a cheese pull? There we go. Cheese pull. Cheese pull. Cheese pull.
That close-up was brought to you by KDRC to let you show that to show that that's not a fucking cheese pull at all. That doesn't qualify.
Very crispy and toasty tortilla shell. Lots of cheese. You can really taste that cheddar above anything and everything else that's in there.
2 strands of cheese, says Norm Jablonski. 2 strands of cheese. OMG, he sounds annoying, says the real Dave H.
What should you do first? I guess a little bit of the sour cream and then the salsa, because the salsa will just fall off there.
We see you, Shady Lang.
There we go.
Can you imagine this fucking asshole right here doing the same shit after lying about being on a weight loss journey and talking with people he knows who suffer from serious eating disorders, and he used all that powerful language just to make a few extra grand at the start of the year when everybody's doing diets, and there he is eating the same mountain of shit, the same pile of carbs and processed cheese, sugar, salt, and fat, and not only that, he's eating a shit ton of meals over a 24-hour period, whether he's there in the van sleeping there or not. Make a slob of himself, because I don't say pig, make a slob of himself for a whole fucking day eating all the wrong foods. What a fucking disappointment to his pathetic fans who believe in him. How fucking sad is that? And on top of that, by the way, thank you, JF. Thanks. On top of that, he's fucking over Matty H with all those copyright strikes. Ken, you're a fucking loser. Fuck you. Shady Lang. That's Shady Lang with the super chat of Pig Love tonight. Low and slow coming your way. We love your mask and your cool shirt and whatever the heck else you got going on there. Fun name too. Free Matty H. Low and slow. Pig Love. And not only is it good to have super chats, thank you very much, Shady Lang, it also shows up in a bright different color. So we're going to leave that up there for a couple minutes as we all gather around and agree. Free Matty H. It shouldn't be happening, because Ken actually took down KDRC's fucking channel. He already had his counterclaims in the pipeline, and that's what turned them back on. And then the whole thing came back. It was a learning experience for KDRC, so he tells me. And, Ken should not be allowed to fucking bring false copyright strikes against anybody else. And here he is doing it because he's a poor sport and he's a fucking baby. That's why. Fucking jerk. Anyway, we'll leave that up there and keep rolling.
So much better, eh? Sour cream, salsa. You have to almost pour it on, because it just does not want to, it's not a dippable thing. That is scrumptious.
He talks like a grandpa. We don't even have to try anymore. That is scrumptious. He talks like a grandpa all the time now.
They hacked this thing apart, man. Like this one.
Hey man, you're so cool, man.
Slid into the other one. And I got to try and pull them apart.
Are you sure you can? I mean, you're performing with zero fucking energy as it is. Don't want to overtax your system.
There we go. Another cheese pull. Beautiful. Very thick. Lots of stuff.
Very thick. Lots of stuff. Great food review. Not.
Lots of fillings.
Oh, baby says hit the like. Yes, please hit the like. YouTube likes that sort of thing.
There we go. Lots of the sour cream. Put some of that. Oh, there you go, buddy.
Yeah, that's why your face is falling off. More than 10 years straight of every week. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. That's so good. You can't keep doing that to your body without looking like that.
What a great breakfast. Okay, let's call it brunch. Definitely the sour cream and salsa makes this stuff taste so much better. Like eating it without it, nah.
I mean, it's not tasty enough already. You have to add the extra sodium for that shit. And the calories for the sour cream.
As quesadillas go, Applebee's, yours are pretty good. Definitely a fun and yummy way to start your meal experience.
Steve Schaefer says, I can't believe he's not acting like they're the best he's ever had, like the amazing buns at Texas Roadhouse.
When you come to Applebee's, and definitely share it with a friend or loved one. let's move on to the sandwich.
Ken, if you believe in sharing, stop begging for money all the fucking time. Like, he's still making thousands of dollars, easy peasy, right? All you got to do is go to Social Blade. And by the way, those numbers are not where they should be. He makes a lot more than that. Believe me, I can tell for the peanuts that I get here that the Social Blade is a way off. He gets a lot more than what shows.
And here is your sandwich box. Ta-da! Look how thick that is. Wow, lots of stuff going on there.
He doesn't know what the fuck it. Lots of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here. The smearing goop is everywhere. Oh, yummy, yum, yum.
The bacon pieces has fallen.
Thanks very much, Shady Lang. Shady Lang, I wanted to say thanks. Shady Lang, thanks. And thanks for being the rallying cry of saying free Matty H. And for putting me on to a foul-mouthed rant, which I enjoyed doing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Mediocre bar food. That's what it is. The very idea, oh, I'm going to go to Applebee's for the steak. Who the fuck does that? Get the hell out of here.
Falling out. I'm going to readjust, rebuild. It's like 3 pieces of bacon.
Look at this poetry. I love these comments. Ken's only loved one is himself. That's why he travels alone. He's eating there alone on Easter. And his other loved one is that tall boy can of beer underneath the seat.
Basically 2 pieces of bacon, one has been cut in half. And there's your extreme close-up of the chicken bacon ranch sandwich. Crispy chicken. I guess you can do grilled or crispy.
My pleasure, says Shady Lang. I always love a foul-mouthed rant. And it's even better when it comes from a pig.
You gotta always do crispy when it comes to chicken sandwich.
What happened to you're going to make big life changes and you're going to, and now you're right back to, you gotta do this. You gotta have it. You gotta do this. You gotta have it. The start of 2024. Oh, I know people with serious eating disorders, and you and I are going to work together. You support me, I support you. We're going to take this journey together. You gotta have it. You gotta do this. Right back to the same shit. And we all predicted it because we know Ken is garbage.
Sandwiches. Got the fries. We know what they taste like, but we don't know what that tastes like yet. Looks like there's a pickle.
Chicken sandwich eater.
On there. Some lettuce. Looks like the ranch sauce is on there too. And bacon. Oh, there's a tomato. See it? And it looks like they toasted the bun. Well done. See if we can pick this thing up. Whoa. Oh, and a huge ring of red onion. It's huge. Look at the size of that chicken sandwich. I don't think you can get your mouth around that. Ooh la la.
Okay, Ken. Either this is who you really are, and we're not judging anybody. It's just that your jokes are in poor taste. And when you get the jokes, you're really asking for the jokes. And there's Ken. Everything is a dick. We do not exaggerate. To Ken, everything is a dick. Say it one more time, Ken. Oh, I can't get my mouth around that. Ooh la la.
Whoa. Oh, and a huge ring of red onion. It's huge. Look at the size of that chicken sandwich. I don't think you can get your mouth around that. Ooh la la. But we'll try. I have to squish it down though. But yeah, so there's pickles, onion, tomato, lettuce, crunchiness. Let's go. I did it. That steam raising off that. Pretty good bun. The chicken is definitely crispy.
Ken gets a fried chicken sandwich. He lets us know that the patty is crispy. Thanks, Ken. Thanks for coming by. Also thirsty, Rusty. I try to get everybody. I have to read. I try to get so many. You know what I mean. I'm trying to get everybody in here. If I do my best to get everybody. I think that's the first time I got thirsty Rusty in there tonight. There's so many comments. I try to get the. You know what I mean. I try to do my best.
Juicy and tender on the inside. I got a chunk of that pickle. I didn't get much lettuce or tomato on that bite. Let's go in for another one.
Skinny the Cuban Cobb. There's JW. JW. Thanks for coming by, JW.
Not better. It is everywhere.
Yeah, he's off his health kick big time. And you know what? If you're doing intermittent fasting, you do this in the middle of the day, you ruin it. And if you do this all day long, eating loads of sugary goo and all the bad stuff, sugar, salt, fat, it fucks you up, I think, for like weeks, if not a month and a half. Intermittent fasting, you got to work your way up to training yourself to one meal a day, and you fuck with it, you ruin everything. He's such a fucking fraud.
The onion is really nice and strong. I got some bacon on that bite to add to the whole experience.
Now, there's an example of working blue, and I can still put it up. And probably not the mini ones either. Carol's Cans, thanks for coming in here with that X-rated comment. And it's something that I can put up too, so it's great work.
Once again, the fries are nice and salted, nicely seasoned, perfectly done fries.
A different style of chicken. That's Purple Sheet. Remembering that Ken was talking about the fish with Carl's show. He says, is that a different style of fish? Fish don't have different styles. They don't wear jackets. Ken is so stupid for everything. You mean a different species of fish, Ken? You fuck. Purple Sheen, good one.
Make this moment count is what it says on the little insert piece of paper there. Oh, a little piece of bacon tried to escape. Crunchy bacon.
Did you like that little bit that KDRC put in there, huh? Ken was getting really obnoxious with a tiny moment, and he zoomed in. Yeah, we'll run it again.
Done fries. Make this moment count is what it says on the little insert piece of paper there. Oh, a little piece of bacon tried to escape. Crunchy bacon. You gotta have crispy bacon on these types of sandwiches. That bite got everything in the ranch sauce, which gave it a flavor boost and a slight joygasm. That is definitely a lovely sandwich. I almost want to like maybe put some heat on it. Maybe when they make the breading for the chicken, add some spices to it, make it a little bit hotter. As you guys know, I love my spicy chicken sandwiches. This is pretty good. A spicy chicken sandwich would just up it a little bit. Are you getting that crunch? The bacon was crunchy, the chicken, and that pickle.
J-Fly, he is going to have a stroke soon. Roll comments, Mr. Pig. Okay, I'm going to do everything for you real quick. Low and slow pig love. Low and slow pig love. Thanks very much, J-Fly. That's a great avatar. That's a perfect look on Ken's face of indifference and snootiness all at once. Indifferent and snooty all at once. His face is falling off, and it's a perfect avatar just while Ken is stuffing himself with loads more fried food and a nice big fat order of fucking French fries to go with it. And that's after a whole day of eating loads of shit from another fast food chain. Perfect moment. Thank you. And I'm going to roll the comments as you indicated. Thank you, J-Fly. J-Fly, hey, thanks.
You know when you get like a deep fried chicken, some of those edges are extra crispy? I just got that extra crispy bite right there. Incredible. Bacon still trying to escape. It is a very large sandwich. This is definitely like a lunch type item. This is exactly what I would order if I was to come for lunch, which I am here for lunch. I probably wouldn't do a steak type item or salmon or anything like that. This is the kind of meal I would always order at lunchtime at restaurants like this. Cheers. That is definitely something that I would buy again. So far, I haven't had one thing that I didn't like. There are definitely things that I'd probably order more than others, like those two.
There's Carol's Cans again with a tasteful yet blue. And Carol's Cans has selected the perfect moment of Carol. Let's just... Ken consumes about 10,000 milligrams of sodium a day. It affects his performance. Ahem. Ken, you look terrible. You've got all the time in the world, all the money in the world. You're retired. You're fucking set for money. You could be spending your time working out, eating health food, and you pretended to do it just to make people believe in you. Just so you get a few extra grand more. You sold your soul again for a few extra bucks, and you don't have to look like heck. If you really were doing real intermittent fasting, you'd be tightened up. Perfect comment, Carol's Cans. Thanks.
Appetizers I had yesterday. Yeah, so I'd probably order this over the shrimp too.
Well, that's another thing. He, you know, if I was telling him how to improve things, I would say, look, if you're gonna make some spending money off of YouTube, because he's set with, you know, Carol's retired, he's got no debts on the shack in the Elf Village, you know, he's out of debt. Carol's set, you know, he doesn't. This is just, you know, a gravy for him. It's like if you want to hold on to it, if you care, bring that fucking beard back, color it black or dark brown, and leave it on. Stop fucking taking it off because you look better with it on. And he won't make up his mind. Are you going to shave it off or keep it on and keep it and color it and look better? He just doesn't give a fuck. It's just he wants it off because it gets in the way. He doesn't care how bad he looks, and he can't even, you know, keep it off. You know what I mean? You're exactly too lazy. Great to have the cockroach in here tonight.
And it was just, I don't know, too sweet for an appetizer. I'm a savory appetizer type guy. I'll finish this off, eat some of the fries, and then we'll move over to the Cinnabons. It's Cinnabon time. Ooh. Definitely gonna have to share these with my wife when I get home. Check out those buns. Ooh la la. So I'd imagine you would.
Can you imagine that sense of humor? I mean, that's not even a sense of humor. That's just being stupid. Check out those buns. Ooh la la. What are you? Fucking 12.
An appetizer. I'm a savory appetizer type guy.
Here, do it again.
I'll finish this off, eat some of the fries, and then we'll move over to the Cinnabons. It's Cinnabon time. Ooh. Definitely gonna have to share these with my wife when I get home. Check out those buns. Ooh la la. So
oh my gosh, what cringe. You know, like, you know what the cringe is for? His adult kids. You know, there's Ken on internet television. Check out those buns. Ooh la la. Cringe. For each kid.
I'd imagine you would like pour this all over them, but I'm just gonna dip. And we'll try it out. Look at that. You can see all that sugar on there. Cinnamon. It smells like Cinnabon. And this is probably their super famous icing. Let's do a little dip. Yummy.
Julia's best talent, her well-developed buns.
Wow. So they have like a little bit of a glaze on there. You can see that they drizzled some type of honey, maybe the same stuff they put on the shrimp yesterday. It's just a sauce of some type, like or a syrup of some type, and then you put this on it as well. Again, if you're
you think that they would help out the old man, huh? Especially now that they're in their 20s, right? They understand. Well, you know, it's a pretty cringe channel. He doesn't really need to do it. He wants to do it. It's important to him. Let's show. No, they won't touch his fucking channel with a 10-foot pole. So it does show the type of guy he is. Fuck. Good comment.
In the restaurant, you'd probably want to pour this on. Maybe it'd come in a little bit hotter than that and be able to apply it. But dipping is working for me. My wife is going to love these. I'll do one more.
Vince, that's funny. It's a little too blue. I like it, though.
And I'm going to dedicate this one to every single one of you amazing subscribers who love to watch my videos. And it's not at 1 o'clock in the morning show, but we already did one of those. This is a different appreciation to all you amazing people out there who are watching my videos and watching me enjoy eating 3 meals or more.
Yes, it was more. Yeah, a lot more. And the meals were like, you know, just sugar, salt, and fat, and loads of carbs. Sugar, salt, fat, loads of carbs. Ken, we're just speaking the truth here. You were a liar, and we knew you were gonna fucking lie.
For 24 hours at some of these big restaurants. I definitely want to do some mom and pop restaurants, do some more of these big, huge chain restaurants.
Just eat shit in your fucking car. That's it. Or your van.
Because they're just fun to do. And you guys seem to watch them and seem to enjoy them. So thank you very much. This bite is just for you. That is so good. So here's the first video clip I did as I drove onto the property, and it was 12:02.
Yeah, let me get that clip of him saying it's so good.
So here's the first video. That is so good. That is so good.
Now, how was he at the start of the year? I want to preach to you. And if I could just preach one thing, if I could just get it across to you, cut out sugar. Sugar is the enemy. And there he is eating a honey glazed Cinnabon, which already has loads of sugar in it and on it, and he's dipping it in fucking icing. I know people who have eating disorders. Believe in me, I'll believe in you, and we'll take the journey together. And it's just so good.
That is so good. That is so good.
That's what Carol says after an evening with Skinny, because Ken's too full of sodium and sugar to do anything.
That is so good. 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 So here's the first video clip I did as I drove onto the property, and it was 12:02, and it is now 12:02. So I have been at this location for 24 hours enjoying multiple meals from Applebee's. Thank you very much, Applebee's, for creating such amazing items for me to enjoy.
Yes, as if they're in the boardroom watching your garbage. You've got, a vulnerable, sheep audience. And over here, we're having a good laugh at you. And you actually think the boardroom of Applebee's is paying attention to your shit? They are not.
And for the rest of you guys to enjoy. Well, there you go, guys. We are all done.
Baby, all done. Baby, all done. Ken Domik has gone back to eating lots of fat and sugar and salt because he was lying at the start of 2024, pretending that he was going to be your weight loss journey friend. It was just a cheap bait and switch to get lots of money, pretending that he really cared. He's right back to the same old shit. He lied again, we are not surprised. Ken is baby all done.
Here at Applebee's in Barrie, Ontario, Canada. Once again, I want to thank every single one of you guys for stopping by, watching this whole video from the beginning to the end, leaving those likes and leaving an amazing comment. If you enjoyed this video a lot, make sure that you share it too with your friends and family. I also want to thank my channel members for all their monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. But if you want to show your support for me doing these videos just for you, hit it with a thumbs up, ding, 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 ding. But if you're still hungry for more, check out that playlist I put down over there, and we'll see you over there. Bring your hunger.
That's how he ended it, of course. I mean, at least he ends them, properly, even though it's a formula. It's like Julia's videos just fall right off. So it's like, there he is. Bring your hunger. And look, like he's already got no energy, and that's him at the very end thinking, "Oh, it's over. Thank goodness. Done." Uh Hey, is Shady checking out? Somebody said good night to Shady. Good night, friends. Good night, Shady. Thanks for coming by. We just wrapped up, okay? We got no more fucking footage left. I got a Julia reaction that Ken was working on. That Ken was working on. Ken Domik reaction channel. KDRC was working on. It's like 95%. No, it's not ready. So KDRC's got a lot of shit that he's got to get done. He's got to get a mix down of the latest Ken stream, where apparently he wants to do a fundraiser for Rusty for $3,000. Oh, Ken, you're such a gentleman, cutting yourself off at $3,000. And so let me get a drink. So good night, Shady. Thanks again. And KDRC must be on a big walk. Okay, now it's good night, Mr. Again, thanks again, Shady Lang. Good night, Mr. Pig. Well, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Around here, it ain't over until Wayne and Schuster come out and do the goodbye song. I gotta learn the Carol Burnett song one of these days. It's so good that we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. And then, but time before you know it, it's time to say so long. Gee, we could almost end on that. Wait a minute, I like Wayne and Schuster. We are still going. Yeah, we are. There, that's the one. There it is. We're still going. Yeah. Let's drive it over an hour and 20 minutes. Don't go, gorgeous Mr. Pig. Well, what else am I going to do? All right, we'll hang around for an hour and a half. All right, what it's 1:17. I'll take it to an hour and a half. I have to get into the footage. Everybody's telling me Ken is doing a fundraiser for Rusty, or at least talking about it. He wants $3,000. I can't, I got to stop myself and say I can't believe it. I do believe it. That just sounds like fucking Ken. Unfortunately, there's no law against him doing it. Yeah, we got to get back to getting back to those earlier Ken pieces of shit. I just didn't have them up on deck ready to go. They all got to get processed to put them into the show so it all flows seamlessly. Yeah, we got to return to those things. There's a whole fucking gold mine of shit back there that we got to get our hands on. That's right. It's all gravy. I mean, it's not like he has to give you his tax forms and show you his bank accounts. No, it's just anybody could do shit like that. They just got to pull it off YouTube. You can't use YouTube for crowdfunding, right? So you can say, look, I have a crowdfunding website over there at GoFundMe or something like that. And you can send people over there. He did it before years and years ago. He was looking for money to go to California to do some food videos. Like, oh, help me. Fuck off. Thank you very much, Vincent. Thanks, oh baby, for using the rusty emoji. Everybody said they wanted it, and like, well, people still use it. It's good to have it around. So thanks for using the rusty. Oh look at that! As soon as I said nobody's using, look there. Scott's using it too. Thanks very much. Money for another Mila Kaya Coco. I just like saying that Mila Kaya Coco. I don't know if I'm saying it right because I don't care. Yeah, there's no law against it. Help me. I need money for something. It's like, wait a minute. Your wife has got millions. You're retired. You buy brand new cars whenever you want. You go on vacations all the time from a life that is already a fucking vacation. Look at him. He's 3/4 asleep. He just stuffed himself with junk food over a 24-hour period. He drove back to the shack in the Elf Village because it's really close, you know. That's where KDRC is. Barry and the shack in the Elf Village are really close. They have a 15-minute drive. CCP with the rusty emoji. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Dave. The real Dave H. One of my favorites is the Pants of Boredom. That's right. That's when Ken Domik was at some resort up north, and he pretended to leave his Muskoka Bear. Well, what's he wearing right now? Muskoka Bear wear. He pretended to leave his Muskoka Bear wear track pants there, and he turned it into a fucking video, as if we're gonna believe that was real. Like, who's gonna phone a resort where it costs a lot of money to stay and say, "Yeah, excuse me, I left my Muskoka Bear wear track pants. Would you please search the room for them?" No one's going to embarrass themselves like that. You leave a piece of clothing there, you leave it behind and forget about it. What do you think? They're going to phone you? Mr. Domik, we found the track pants of Muskoka Bear. Are they yours? You pack up and you fucking leave. Look at him. Just look at the fucking goof. He actually produced that. Oh, I forgot my Muskoka Bear wear track pants. Let's turn it into a video. Fuck. Yeah, she does. Okay. Okay. Now KDRC already went through that one. Not on his channel though. I'm trying to remember how bad it is. Oh yeah. Okay. So Julia pretended to do an eating challenge, and she pretends like she eats all this food in 16 minutes. The only thing is the editing is so terrible you can't tell what's going. Okay, I'll go get it. Good suggestion. I'll go get it. That'll drive us over an hour and a half easy. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Give your pig a minute. Do 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 do. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, everybody. We now present the very latest Julia. Well, okay, let me get the count, the view count. I should have got that when I was grabbing it. Hang on. Okay, she premiered this 14 hours ago with a channel that has 3 million subscribers. It's got 6,300 views. It's a fail already. And here it is. It's a short one, too. Roll it, pig.
Congratulations, Julia. You're a champ. Woo!
Yeah, and look, she lies right at the start. It says, "Congratulations, Julia. You're a champ." And you think she wins? She doesn't come anywhere near winning. She's holding the... I know I'm spoiling the... It doesn't matter. This is a piece of shit anyway, so there's no spoiler.
She's holding the prize of the guy who did win. He let her hold it for a minute. So she's lying right at the start, making it look like she won. Okay, thanks, the David channel. You know, it's a good thing you have a whole channel devoted to David. Good job. Thanks, David channel. It's your suggestion, and it was a good suggestion too. So I'll just put you over the side here with all due respect, and thanks for the suggestion again. Thanks. Great job. And get caught up in the comments. Okay, everybody, shift gears. It's the Julia reaction. Look at the look on her face. It's like, can I get through this? Can I make people believe in more fucking horse shit? 81 people here. If you're going to start to leave because Julia's on, please hit the like on the way out of the theater. Thanks. Roll it, pig.
Congratulations, Julia. You're a champ. Woo!
Today, I'm taking on a competitive eating challenge. Can I finish a 16-ounce burger?
Hey, look, you see, she's got the terrible healthy junk food hoodie wrapped around.
Today,
Look, it looks like she's looks like there's trouble at home, and she's leaving the house with her pajamas wrapped around her waist.
I'm taking on a competitive eating challenge. Can I finish a 16-ounce burger, 16-ounce fries, 16-ounce milkshake, and 16-ounce beer within 16 minutes? Is it too much?
I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl. But now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way.
Pause the screen right now, comment. Think I'm gonna be able to eat it all within the time limit? The world may never know unless we try. It starts in like literally 5 minutes. Okay, Jay, what do you got?
I'm gonna start placing everyone's order soon.
Can my milkshake be chocolate?
No, they're all the same today.
What is it?
Strawberry and banana shake with strawberry and bananas on the rim, cone on top, a sprinkle sugar cookie, a nutty donut hole.
Looking like a beast. Gabriel's here to compete against me. He's an instructor of photography at a high school. Very talented. If you're looking for photography work in Orlando, also check out his awesome charities. Information about that are pop.
Good luck to that guy who thinks he's going to make a whole lot of money and get a lot of contacts and leads out of this shitty video.
Being up on the screen. Someone else you might have seen before, and throw up a clip of him devouring a sandwich. Remember, breathe in two, saying earlier that you're not afraid, but you're a little bit nervous.
I'm so concerned.
And then you've been practicing.
Yeah, this will be the third time I'm eating it within the month.
What? So you're ready?
I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
I'm just going in with faith. I got another competitor over here. This burger looks bigger now. I'm gonna demolish this. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat all of these big ass dudes.
Famous last word.
Famous first words. I'm like a baby coming out of infancy, bringing on the language. It's like a double Big Mac status, strawberry banana milkshake, peanut butter, and jelly flavored beer. I think the French fries might be the hardest thing to get down. That's a large tray of fries. But I did see somebody try to eat French fries in a competitive eating competition once, and they choked.
How dare she use footage from Matt Stoney? Matt Stoney's a fun guy. By the way, Matt Stoney's only done about 6 videos in the last year. You want to know why? He's set. That's why. He's got about, I think, 40 million subscribers. And whenever he comes out with a video, he gets around 2 million. He's got to be managing his real estate properties, you know. He bought a huge house. He showed it on the channel about, I think, a year and a half ago. And he's got a Japanese girlfriend. And he's probably, you know, seriously getting into his life and managing his real estate and, you know, laying the foundations and doing serious shit. He hardly ever posts anymore. Anyway, when he does post, he does get like about 1 million views in a couple of days. So it's, you know, good for him. And there's Julia daring to use a piece of his footage. No respect, Julia. You got no right. I mean, as long as you're going to make cringe material, I'd say no right.
The main thing that we're trying to do now is keep it all down. Am I gonna finish it?
I think you can.
I need to throw it back just in case. Gotta send some love to my very good friend Bartley Weaver IV.
Oh, Bartley Weaver IV. He's not thinking about you. He's newly married, okay? He's not thinking about you at all. And he's no draw. His videos get hundreds of views. I'm gonna do better with this than Bartley Weaver IV does on his fucking channel. How do you like that? Thanks to you guys and all your support and all your comments
and the fun that we have here. Anyway, he's just a canned ham. That's it. A glazed ham.
Who has been motivating me to do the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Challenge, which I still have not committed to, but I might commit to.
You're gonna choke, just do this and I'll.
And maybe this is the first step towards that. I'm hungry.
Not enough.
I thought that was small. I'm waiting. It's hot and ready. Are competing. Hey, is there ketchup?
Our contestants will have 16 minutes to.
That's right. If you go to the live view count on Social Blade, something Social Blade is good for. And the live view count, they're at exactly 3 million, you know, and she's probably too afraid to buy subs like some people we know. So it's the bottom is going to fall out. She's going to go below that magic number of 3 million subs. Yeah, it's going to happen any day.
To complete everything on their table.
I love food. I love donuts.
Okay, we're going to set our clock.
Oh, it's starting. Is that too much? No, it's not enough. I'm an adult lady. I'm proud and I'm loud. As I eat, the calories are going to be going up on the screen. This is like an epic mealtime.
Epic mealtime. I'm pretty sure they're in the toilet. Let me go check. It just takes a second. Epic meal. Let me grab it. Okay. Oh yeah, they're in the fucking toilet. They're in the toilet. They've been finished for a long time. Their four most recent. 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 12 days ago, 5 days ago. And here's their numbers, okay? You want to know how many subscribers they have? 6.78 million subscribers, okay? That's a better part of 7 million subscribers. Here is here are the numbers. 6,500, 5,300, 4,700, and 5 days ago, 4,400. I think we're almost beating them with 4,000 subs. The epic mealtime, I can't, that's how desperate she is. This is a good suggestion to run this. Oh, it's like epic mealtime. They are finished. They're finished. It's just like epic mealtime. Like epic mealtime. You loser. You desperate clown. Fool.
Like an epic mealtime. Jack Dagno's meat salad. We signed up for this. It's gonna get sloppy.
5, 4, 3, 2, and start.
Thank you, trusty steering wheel tray. Excellent. Steering wheel tray has got a great avatar. It's not that we don't appreciate it. It's just that it's sort of like an avatar that we're comfortable with. It's awesome. Great name. And a great comment. Their heyday was in like 2011. Excellent. Great. Good work, trusty steering wheel tray. And a channel member too.
If I'm going the right way or where I'm supposed to be, I guess I'll mess it up again. Kinda strange that I'm running in circles.
Julie's beer is gone.
No one is holding my...
Okay, so the challenge has started. There's like what 3 or 4 guys that are totally into this, and they're competitors. You have to stretch your stomach for like years to get into this, and plus you have to have a natural ability to do this shit to begin with that you've noticed ever since you're a kid, right? And you think that a woman is going to intentionally stretch her gut by drinking gallons of water and going to bed at night and then spending the whole night pissing all the time? Forget it. So they've started the challenge, right? And like they don't just put the camera on her and run. The editing is scattered all over the place. They got one guy shooting footage and he's everywhere. And by the time they're done, you can't even follow what the fuck is going on. So for her to call this a legit challenge is ridiculous. She's just there to pretend that she's taking a shot at this. It's beyond stupid. Anyway, I'll just run it. It speaks for itself.
Yeah, I just make the same mistakes. And I don't want to talk about
Let's go, Max. You got this. Wayne is already done with his fries. Almost through that sandwich. Done with his beer. Come on, Mike.
I've got 16 minutes. I'm competing against myself. This is really yummy, though. Wallow. Bite.
Wayne is almost done with his burger.
I was born for this. Oh, the bacon bits are really crispy. You don't need ketchup. I'm doing this for Barley.
It's just a shake left.
Even Bartley's not watching this. Do you see what I mean? I mean, the video is all over the place. This is not how you do a sit-down challenge and try to keep track of what the fuck is happening. It's a fucking mess.
It's on that milkshake like a boss. Wow. Holy crap, Wayne.
It's almost done. Finish that 4 minutes. Come on, competitors. It's still an opportunity for you out there.
Okay, I gotta try this.
12 minutes on that clock.
He deserves $2,000. I would give it to him, but you guys are. How much time do we have left?
11 minutes.
I'm not worried at all. Good job. Table looks like somebody ransacked his home. I'm about halfway done.
Do you have any comments?
Here was the easy part. I like french fries. What do I want? Cookie burger, cookie burger, cookie. Burger. There.
Notice how the whole restaurant is ignoring her. I mean, she's an unknown for these challenges. And anyway, it's just so stupid. Like, how many women do you see in like these food challenges? Like I said again, what woman wants to stretch her gut doing this stuff? Like, none of them.
Pretty good combination of flavors, guys.
Even though I have to say there are a few women who are really good at competitive eating. Like I said, you got to be born with a natural ability, and you got to stretch the gut and be athletic. This is just a joke she's doing, okay?
The sweet and the salty. This guy over here finished his burger, but I'm halfway to my shake. I'm full, but I'm not, but I am, but I'm not. If I blend this together in a milkshake, it would have gone down easier, you know? The chewing part is hard. Are you still hungry? Starting to get heartburn. Good way to give yourself a heart attack. I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna be so happy and best of my life.
The same old fucking jokes, the heart attack jokes. You know, she'll say, actually, I don't know if she says that. It's you know, after that joke, you usually say, oh, I'm going to get diabetes now, or something like that. They're all the same jokes.
I don't want to give up. I will never give up. I will eat for 16 minutes straight. How much more time do we have? 6 minutes? 6 more minutes on the clock. I haven't thrown up yet, but I'm feeling...
Remember, when she says there's a few minutes left and all that shit, there's no federal law requiring her to tell the truth about any of this garbage. It's entertainment.
Like I should. I love this burger. It tastes like heaven. I like looking at it and then deciding if I should take a bite. Oh.
Great job.
I am feeling very much like there's not a chance that I can finish any of this in 6 minutes. I'm not going to stop. We got to tap her out. Mike's going to finish that. I'm just biting into stuff and I'm going to hold it in my mouth. I like the milkshake. I have to slow down, drink water, and think back about moments in my life that were good. I love water because it has 0 calories. This is a cheat day place. I'm feeling a weird body high that does not comfortable. Ugh. 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 I'm gonna throw up. I'm not gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm not gonna throw up. This is... I'm gonna tube it. This is really hard. I can't believe competitive eaters do this for like a living. I'm not gonna eat all that. I can do the sweet stuff. We're happy again.
For the first time in ages, I wake up and don't hate
it. It's not the end.
I guess I've found some peace.
I'm just waiting for the timer to go out now.
Through the day to the evening.
How much time we have left?
Without shouting and screaming.
Got 1 minute on the clock.
Something new to me.
Can I finish this tiny bite?
Alone without being
4,
lonely.
3, 2, 1, and that is 5.
I did it! I freaking did it!
She didn't do anything. She says, I friggin' did it. I ate a lot. She didn't do it. She didn't do the fucking challenge. Anyway, this was just to try to be something to make it seem excitement on her channel. And like what one of you guys said just a minute ago, no one's paying attention to her. Nobody's looking her way.
I actually feel amazing. I'm waiting for this moment for someone to be like, just eat so much until you don't feel good anymore. Finally had an opportunity. You realize I'm not a competitive eater.
Ranked professional eater in the world.
There are people out here that actually freaking do this very well and practice for it.
Yeah, this will be the 3rd time I'm eating it within the month.
I am not that person. I am more about the indulgence and the education of food, and I'm never gonna stop. And I would love to hear more about other food competitions you want to see me do in the future. JoJo Shake Bar is freaking awesome. Enjoy it. Take your time. Milkshake was definitely my favorite part. I didn't win, but it's okay. At least I made a video that hopefully you guys can enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to support Healthy Junk Food, check out this French Fry Club sweatshirt. It's on shophealthyjunkfood.com. It's all about the competitive eaters that actually are winning this game. So I'm going to figure out who actually won the $2,000. And if it is this guy Wayne over here, you're going to know about it. I hope he wins it. The information is coming up right now. It's always the people that you never expect that are going to win the game.
Congratulations, Julia. You're a champ. Everyone, you gotta see her eat.
The fancy hot dog. No, but for real though, not mine. It's the real winner.
I think I'm the overall.
Go follow Wayne on social media.
Ain't over you. No matter what I do, I ain't over you.
I don't feel good.
There you go. Another Julia video comes to an end. I don't feel good. And then it just falls off a cliff. She actually makes Ken look good because even though Ken is following a formula, it's like, nah, put the playlist I put over there, Bring Your Hunger. And like, Bring Your Hunger is a total failure. And he keeps bringing it back as if he thinks people are actually saying it. Hey, Bring Your Hunger. Well, where'd you get that from? Ken Domik. The thing is, at least he ends it in a proper way. With Julia, it just falls off a cliff. Here, I'll give you the last few seconds again. It just falls off a cliff with her.
I ain't over you.
I don't feel good.
Thanks for coming in, main GJ Muppet. Thank you very much, Steve. I love these comments. The alcohol took the vomit taste out of her mouth. Oh, look at this one. JW. Okay, I gotta take a piss. That's how the video should have been. Oh my gosh, foreshadowing. Thanks for coming by, main DJ. Hey, main. There's Julia. Bye. That's okay. Better late than never. And even if it is never, you can still come by later when it's not live and you can still get it. So it's never too late. There's another greeting from Maine. And you're greeting right when we are totally out of footage. We're fucking... To resume, we're fucking done. And another greeting from Squirrel. See, even if you show up in the last 2 minutes, you're still going to get a lot of love from the community here. It's Muppet to Muppet. Muppet to Muppet to Muppet. It's too late to apologize. Muppet to Muppet. Whoosh. You got it. I'm just setting it up. I'm driving people out of the theater now. Okay, Pig, you're done. Okay, hit the like on the way out. And for those of you who dig it, whoop, that was a bit too fast. Let me get this synced up properly. Nope. That was a good one. Look at that. Folks like the whooshing. That's good. I throw my boomerang fish at Maine. Yay! I throw the fish, they come back.
time to get things started.
It's time to get started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational. It is time for this. I fucked it up. I got the easiest part wrong. I remembered all the words and I fucked it up at the end. It's just a gimmick. That's right. All right, a few more whooshes. Oh Baby with Grover, Purple Sheen. Everybody's digging the whoosh. We get a couple more whooshes. They're gonna pull out Wayne and Schuster. Bye, Mr. Pig. Bye, Suzanne. Wait a minute. It ain't over until we pull Wayne and Schuster out. And let's do that right now.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
All right, that's it. Folks are saying goodnight. Thanks very much, Purple Sheen. Fabulous as always. Good night. There's main DJ in the last 2 minutes, still part of the show. Muppet. Night, everyone, says Jay. Good night, everyone, says Purple Sheen here. Night, Jay. Night, Purple. Bye, Squirrel. Muppets. Dom. Dom's got Fozzie in there. Ah. Good night, chat. Be well and stay safe. That's right. Thanks for reminding me. Check your blood pressure, everybody. It only takes a minute when you're in the drugstore or at the Walmart. Just put your arm into that big thing and give it a try. It takes 1 minute. I shit you not.
Night, Squirrel. Night, Purple.
And good night, Nightbot, wherever you are, also known as BotBot. Good night, everyone. So I want to thank everybody for coming by this evening. Thanks very much, including bringing in the Fozzie avatar. That's great. Your comments are fabulous. Don't be like Ken, people. Exactly. Don't be like Ken. If you're going to play with junk food, try to keep it down to a respectable level, okay? Like, once a week, maybe on a Friday night or a Saturday night. Don't be a fucking goof like Ken and have junk food all the fucking time, or else you're going to end up a fucking mess like him, which is right here in the avatar. You're going to be like Ken. And if he was a nice guy and didn't do horrible things like false copyright strikes, we would feel differently about it. We'd say, there's a nice guy. It doesn't matter what he looks like. Well, he happens to be evil on the inside and the outside because he lives on sugar, salt, fat, and has no intention of changing things. Oh, let's not forget his love of fucking booze. Yeah. Bot's camping with Ken. Oh, that's about what you mean, the chicky. I know the put and the body of sodium glutamate. Oh, no. It's chicken and the book sandwich. Oh, the chicky sandwich. No, running away. Okay, what about your IKEA? How'd you like that, eh? I put IKEA in there in the end. That shows I'm a genius again. Look at that. How can we beat that? Squirrel Domik shows up with a squirrel emoji and a heart. Night all. Look at that. And it's a Muppet too. Well, it's not officially a Muppet. It counts as a Muppet. It counts as a Muppet. It's good enough. I don't like the choice of words. Good enough. You're excellent. You meet and exceed all standards. You know what I mean? You know, it's not exactly a Muppet, yet it's so close that it's the same family. There you go. Night all with a squirrel and a heart. You speak Swedish, Mr. Pig. Back to the squirrel. He loved the Swedish chef as a kid. I know, the Swedish chef is fabulous with those magic hands. Ooh, he's got the magic hands. Okay, that wasn't a good impersonation of Ann Wilson. She sings super, and I didn't do it. Swedish chef with the magic hands. Once again, we return to Squirrel Domik.
Okay, Pig, we had over 100 in here. Now there's less than 50. Wrap it up. Get off the fucking stage.
Okay, I'll get off the stage. Wholesome content. Yeah, what we do is, even with a few swear words, it still is, because we're honest, good people. That is why. And again, I'm putting this up.
Okay, Pig, get off the fucking stage.
Okay, thanks everybody for coming by. Great comments. Pig love. Avatars. Muppets. It's all been fabulous. Be safe. Be safe. Get your blood pressure checked. What was it? Be safe. Take care. That's right. Take care and be safe. So take care. Be safe. And one more. Here it is.